Hello, today we are playing Prey. This is my first playthrough of the game, so it will be a blind playthrough, and although I have already played the first minutes of the game, basically what I did was I woke up in a room, I read some book, I took a shower, I got chopped by a helicopter, then I went in a training center, I think. Then I woke up again in the same room. I took a wrench and I broke my window. So then I destroyed a robot with a wrench, and that's all. Then I had to stop playing. But it was quite interesting, I think. So I thought, why not share? So I'm sharing it with you folks. My gameplay of Prey. I don't know what this game is about. I am, by the way, a Dead Space fan. I enjoyed the trilogy. I have played it a long time ago, the original Dead Space trilogy. It is one of my favorite trilogies, one of my favorite games. I don't know if this is similar. From what I played, it looks quite different, a different type of game actually. Anyway, now I'm going to play it again from the beginning, so I refresh my memory. Is a set of optional modifiers: weapon degradation, traumas, oxygen. I did already read this stuff. We're going to play normal without survival mode options for the first playthrough. Let's go with male. I forgot to say, I have the green screen camera. I can't see this part of the screen, but I can use this maybe to see this part, the screen. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work. Anyway, for the moment, I'm not needing that part of the screen. Your apartment. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032. Well, it's not very far from now, very far in the future. I'm wondering whether that loading bar actually says something about if it is loading or not, or if it is just something to distract you while it is loading, to give you the illusion that it is actually doing something. Yes, I guess it tells nothing about the actual loading time, but I don't know. It takes so long to enter my apartment. Now no loading bar. Oh, press X, I didn't see it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Monday, March 15.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you
Okay,
soon.
that is a
Oh,
helicopter
listen,
which chopped me last time.
Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
I hope this time I will manage to go on the helicopter without getting chopped. Read. I had already read this stuff, but it was quite a while ago, so I want to refresh my memory. Neuromode application instructions. Warning, neuromodes should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterward. Remove neuromode from vacuum sealed container. Press rubberized eye cup firmly against bony orbit of eye socket. What is the bony orbit? Keep eye open. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold neuromode against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used neuromode in provided biohazard bag. Okay, I remember I read this stuff and I didn't know where to find the neuromode application. Sorry, the neuromode to apply to my eye. And I'm not sure I want to do that. Is it going to hurt my eye? Use plastic tubing. Why do I have this stuff in my nightstand? Cleared wire. Use plastic tube. What am I doing with this? A length of used plastic tubing. Take a spool of old frayed wire. So I have them in my inventory, right? Here is my inventory. Split. Okay, so if I want to split that. Objectives. First day on the job. Alex convinced me I'm going to join him aboard the Talos space station. Talos 1 space station. Is it Talos? Ah yes, like Skyrim, the god of Skyrim, one of the gods in Skyrim. The work we are doing up there is too good to pass up. Plus, he says he's got a surprise. I have to jump through some hoops at the training center before I board the shuttle. Okay, I have the screen quite far away, so I have to lean forward to read. Good, because it's not very big, the writings on my screen. Okay, I have to put on my TranStar uniform. I set it active, data. Okay, this is the thing I had read before about the neuromod application instructions. Okay, I took that stuff. I don't know if I can use it, if it is useful. Why do I bring with me wire? Maybe I'm an engineer, I guess. Use plastic tubing, and this is bigger. Burnt circuit board. Why would I take a burnt circuit board? Why did I take it? A useless circuit board. So why did you take it? I remember playing Skyrim, I could take the plates, the cups, the glasses and all those useful stuff. Maybe this like that. Why do they put useful stuff in video games? Maybe because they are more interactive. I don't know. I don't like this kind of interaction. Like taking this. Yes, I know it. Yes, it is actually quite fun sometimes. So, but I don't know. And this. Why am I climbing here? Climb. Is there a secret here? Oh, I must dress. Must dress up. I can't even go there. Oh, let's take this. Is there a tutorial about how to drop objects straight? No. Okay. Thread wire again. What is this? Okay. This was very quick launch. Very quick throw. How can you throw things like that? Like, I don't even move my hands to do that. Am I a cannon? Did it jump out of the window? Wait, that is open there? No. Where did it go? I don't know. Anyway, I want to try again with a shoe. It stayed there for a while, didn't it? No, this time it was more normal. What about this? Okay. What is this? Tutorial. TranStar employee work instructions. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Hacking 1 required. Okay, this is my computer and I remember there were some emails. Morgan, you. This is me. Congrats and welcome. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear you'll be coming. Oh, I can do that, right? But it is better like this, it is closer. So glad to hear you coming aboard soon. Your first official work day is Monday, March 15th. But first, we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I will see you soon. Thomas Tucker, Human Resources, Talos 1 Research Facility. So this is from Thomas Tucker to Morgan Yu, which is me, CC, Alex Yu. Alex Yu is my brother. I remember I read in one email, and he's the guy who was talking to me. Delivery. Hey, I sent a package with everything you need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Oh no, I don't want to wear the neuromod. I don't remember I wore a neuromod. Did I? Maybe I forgot. When I tried the first minutes of this game. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Well, maybe I did, but I don't remember. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Alex. There is no date of the email. There is no date. Maybe, well, I guess they arrived this morning or this night, since they still are to be read. Ready? Alex, you again. He just got off the phone with Mum and Dad. So this was the confirmation that he's my brother. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They are in New York. Okay, so I'm not in New York. Company staff, but they send the best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children going to be outside a gravitational pull at the same time. She must be a very big mom to have a gravitational pull like that. She said, "You'd better behave and do everything your big brother says." Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go, that's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan, Alex. Okay, he called me this morning, so I should have read this letter yesterday, but I didn't because it was not signed as read. It was not marked as read. Hands-on electronics. Excerpt from the preface to Hands-on Electronics by Antoniette Sokol. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern, analog and digital electronics. By the end, you will be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. That's interesting. So I have a lot of piles of junk. Let's see where my imagination drives me. I'm inventing something, I guess. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. No, I can't even put the objects together properly. How can I invent stuff? You need some pile of junk, imagination, and the ability to use your hands properly, I guess. Okay, that's interesting. No, not really. Not really what I wanted. I don't even know what I want to invent. Okay. Anyway. I have not enough imagination, alright. We've seen that. My character has no imagination. Why are you throwing stuff like that? That is not natural. Okay, I think I'm throwing them with a cannon. There is nothing in this nightstand here. Door jammed. And I can't break it. I will need to get the wrench to break it. Anyway, remember that I cannot play with this. I had tried everything to play with this, but I couldn't. Monday, March 15, 2032, yes. Maybe this will break the window. No. No, come on. Read. Why is it yellow? I can't see it properly. An account on Fermi's question. Ah yes, it was about Fermi's paradox, right? Except from a book on the existence of extraterrestrial intelligence by Dr. Robert James III. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our Sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is we haven't detected any such civilization, nor have any contacted us. Why? Yes, so basically this is a paradox. Maybe because interstellar travel is much more difficult than how we imagine, and we will get extinct before we can reach interstellar travel. Maybe every human-like life in the galaxy will get extinct or destroy themselves before reaching interstellar travel. Or maybe it is just not true that there are so many Earth-like planets in the galaxy. I don't know. Because some of these may have developed intelligent life, but what is the probability of that? There are a lot of planets, but I don't know. I don't quite know if it actually is there is an answer to this. If there are some calculations from which we can be sure that there should be other intelligent life in the galaxy. Anyway, Okay, I can crouch. I can crouch on the couch. Okay. Engineering control systems. There is a metaphor here, except from the afterword of engineering control systems by Sven Scherd. There is a metaphor here, you know. Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it with the desired output, the reference signal. Yes, I have heard about control theory, although I don't know much about this, but the difference between the actual and the desired outputs, the error signal, is applied as feedback to the input of the system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Good control systems and good engineers learn from the past. Yet this the control theory, and this is the same principle that applies like to neural networks, to artificial intelligence, that they learn from the errors. This is quite interesting, but my character can only read some parts of the book. Only one paragraph for each book. Principle of Neuroscience, 10th edition. Except from Principle of Neuroscience, 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, which is avian, and our own sense of smell, proved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. Yes, it is interesting. Consciousness. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. The fire in the equations. Except from chapter 1, Consciousness, the fire in the equations, by Dr. Stuart Penrose. Oh, he's Penrose. He's not Roger Penrose, he's Stuart Penrose. I don't know about Stuart Penrose. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? Well, I think you can't divide the universe between conscious and unconscious. I think that is a division which we do in our models and in our language to talk about the universe, but fundamentally all the universe is consciousness. This is what I think. So consciousness emerges from complex computations. It's not that it emerges, but maybe it is, we can say, associated to complex computations among brain neurons. So, I mean, we can imagine to observe a brain, and that brain is associated to some consciousness. Or is it a fundamental and irreducible property? I mean, it is, from this point of view, it is also fundamental if the neurons, the division into subject and object is only part of our language, but everything is conscious. So in this sense, it would be fundamental. I don't know what it means by fundamental anyway. These concepts are quite vague. Vague or vague? Let me check. Vague. Okay. Introduction to a survey of parapsychological meta-analysis by Dr. Doyo Igwe. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2000 Ganzfeld trials. What are Ganzfeld trials? I'm going to Google it. Ganzfeld, is that a German word? Ganzfeld effect. Ah, he's a person, Ganzfeld. The Ganzfeld effect. In German it is complete field, yes, Ganzfeld. Or perceptual deprivation is a phenomenon of perception caused by exposure to an unstructured uniform stimulation field. The effect is the result of the brain amplifying neural noise in order to look for the missing visual signals. The noise is interpreted in the higher visual cortex and gives rise to hallucinations. It has been most studied with vision by starting to an undifferentiated and uniform field of color. Also there is a Ganzfeld experiment. It is an assessment used by parapsychologists that they contend can test for extrasensory perception or telepathy. In these experiments, a sender attempts to mentally transmit an image to a receiver who is in a state of sensory deprivation. The receiver is normally asked to choose between a limited number of options for what the transmission was supposed to be, and parapsychologists who propose that such telepathy is possible argue that rates of success above the expectation from randomness are evidence for EPS. I'm reading from Wikipedia. Criticism. Yeah, there is a lot to read about here. Yeah, I can't read everything now anyway. Let's read what he says here. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 Ganzfield trials, wherein participants are subjected to mild sensory... mild or mild? I'm going to check, I'm sorry, but my gameplay basically half of my gameplay are learning English. Mild, okay. Mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There is no denying it. Something spooky is going on. Yeah, a spooky in action at a distance, telepathy. I mean, it's not an action at a distance because you still communicate with some signals, with the language. I don't know, with the language of the body. I don't know how this is supposed to work anyway. Anyway, it's not that spooky if this telepathy is not a spooky action at a distance, in the sense that it propagates slower than light. So this game, in this game there will be some telepathy. I will have some telepathic powers. I don't know. So, like throwing the objects like these are the telepathic powers. I don't know, but they are quite something. Now we read Midnight Songs, a classic anthology of Tang Dynasty verse. On the Stark Tower by Van Chihuan. It's not written in columns, but in rows. I'm trying to see if I can understand something from here. Alone, I can't. No, I can't read Chinese. So also this is the traditional writing, right? Because I know these symbols from Japanese, and Japanese uses the traditional Chinese characters, while instead the Chinese did a reform in the 20th century, and most of Chinese use these simplified characters. Anyway, I can't read this. Also my character can't read this because there is no translation. Galactic Conquistators 9. This is a game? Oh, it's upside down. Maybe if I take it from here. No, it is still upside down. Alright, let's try Obscura Fax Torum. Obscura Fax Torum. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I can recognize my brother there. So this is a family. Oh, so this is me, maybe. This guy at the right. That guy at the right. Yes, I guess it is me. So I can see my character. I mean, I could see the character in the character selection. Because I remember when I tried the beginning of this game that I tried to look at myself in the mirror, but I could not, because I can't see anything. I don't know why. No. I want to put it properly in a place where I can find it again. Maybe here. Is it going to break? No, can I break the vase? No. Alright. What is this? It's interesting. Well, I can climb everything, but I can't climb this painting. Alright. Oh yes, I forgot that I have my closet door here. And I can't wear anything. No, I didn't want to throw them, I wanted to drop them. What is this? I can't grab it. Anyway, we were at the bathroom. I'm taking a shower and I will leave it turned on so we will see if it can get flooded. How do you say if it floods? I don't know. Anyway, if there will be plenty of water when we go back home. Is it getting wet? No. This is pretty amazing toilet paper because it does not get wet in the water. Flush. So the flash is in the counterclockwise direction here. I know there are people who think that on the other side of the world they are clockwise, which does not make sense. There is no reason why they should be clockwise on the other side of the world. Anyway, if someone is from the southern hemisphere, can confirm if they go clockwise or counterclockwise. I don't know even if there is a rule for that. In Europe, they are not. They are neither clockwise nor anti-clockwise. They simply the water simply goes down. go straight down without rotating. Oh, but it was turned off. Everything changes with the light. Look how it changes the room. Okay, I will leave it turned on, so I should stop just dropping the objects, because this is becoming a mess, and if this place is a game, the game hub, I will have to visit it other times. Okay, but I'm grabbing objects because I want to observe them, although they usually are not very interesting, I have to say. There is nothing there. Can I throw away my stuff? Yes. So, burnt circuit board. Transfer. Well, I take it anyway now. I must quick save anyway, because I don't know if I am going to die for some reason here. Light. Okay, nothing happens when I turned on. Last time I tried to cook something, but there is nothing to cook. Heart of the Walk. Excerpt from Chapter 5, Heart of the Walk, by P. Suedo. Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be a sublime, almost spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stored memories of the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before, now importing echoes of the rich flavor to every new meal starts to cook. So this is someone who never cleans his wok. Oh, what did I just take? I didn't see. Skying pomegranate. Pomegranate. That's the pronunciation. Pomegranate. No, maybe not pomegranate, because it's not an explosive. Pomegranate. Okay. A blue pomegranate engineered to thrive in conditions aboard Talos first. Restore 5 health points. So I'm taking it to Talos first, right? Talos first is where I must go, right? Let's see objectives. I'm going to join him aboard of the Talos First space station. The work we are doing up there is too good to pass up. Yes, I'm taking it to Talos first. It is... I must go there, the work there is too good to pass up, right? So... I must hurry up. No, I don't think there is a limit of time actually to go there. This was... Glucosist. A bag of emergency glucose. Restores 5 health points. Like this. There is no difference between them, so, right? Now I'm taking the objects, although I remember that when I wake up I don't have the objects with me. Sorry, got hiccup. Encyclopedia of Food Science and Cooking. 2033 edition by Elliot N. Shaw. Okay. Transglutaminase, a naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond protein-containing foods together and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, known colloquially by chefs as meat glue. So this is okay, an enzyme found in plants and animals and in bacteria. So it is used to glue food. Chef Shaw's tip: gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. That's interesting. It's interesting because usually the salmon, I imagine it raw on the inside and cooked on the outside, not the other way around. I mean, that is how I like the salmon, not cooked too much, either raw, either entirely raw, or anyway raw on the inside. So I guess this is, the salmon naturally cooks like everything on the pan, raw on the inside, and it cooks more on the outside, right? But this tip is for who wants to cook all the salmon, which would overcook the outside. With this tip, it is uniform, it is cooked uniformly. So it is not for the salmon I have in mind, which must be raw on the inside. So now what do we have to do? What did I take again? Sun-dried tomato jerky. A blog of vegan jerky made from jamon tomatoes. Restores 5 health points. Everything 5 health points. They are exactly the same. They change in the aesthetics. I mean, it makes sense that they are different because I find them in different places. Okay. Note. Congrats Morgan from Alex. The method SIE. Excerpt from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind. But it withers in the face of Alexius' conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself, maybe me. No. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromode. I'm riveted. What does riveted means? Riveted, sorry. Riveted. Sorry, riveted. So, rivet. Join or fasten with a rivet or rivets. Hold fast so as to make them incapable of movement. Yes, but what does it mean in context? So, fascinated, transfixed. I shot a quick glance at Hike. She was riveted. Okay, it is fascinate. Okay, basically, okay, I can see that. I mean, it's like you can't move because you are fascinated. He's not bullshitting on me. Himself, maybe. I don't understand what this sentence mean. So what if I could turn you into a mathematician of the level of Einstein? I'd say you are full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind, but it withers in the face of Alexius' conviction. Despite myself, I don't know who is speaking. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting. Who? I don't know the context of this. So Alexius, my brother, what does it have to do with this? I'm not getting it. Never mind. King's Enway sparkling wine. A bottle of sparkling wine shipped to Talos first from Earthside restores health by 1, cures fear. Yes, I guess drinking alcohol makes you more brave. Maybe not in a very rational way, but it makes sense. It cures fear. Oh, I can break objects. Okay, did I read everything? No, yes. I already read this, right? Yes, it was the heart of the walk. Where is my walk? I don't have a walk. This? No. I'm sorry, I'm looking for... I must check something. Okay, a teapot. I had forgotten the word. That's a teapot. I'm ready to wear my suit. But first, I shall save. Are we doing it? Or maybe we will do it next time. No, I mean, I know what happens because I already played the first part, but I want to see if I can go to the helicopter without getting chopped. And these were all locked. Climb. Okay.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Morning.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
There's a chopper.
Stop it.
Sorry.
You'll have to take the elevator. Down the hall. But you know that, I guess. Aren't you going to be late? You're supposed to keep going. You're going to get me in trouble. I can't talk to you anymore.
Okay, she can't talk to me.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I'm getting new dialogues by doing this.
Stop it.
What if I continue to do that?
Quit messing around.
Or else...
Not a good time.
Is she going to react?
Seriously? Stop it.
Okay, I guess. I guess nothing interesting happens. Okay, press this to sprint. And that is my Vega. That white bar. Can I sprint on her? Okay, that makes nothing. That does nothing. Okay, now let's get to the chopper. How Schwarzenegger would say, get to the chopper. Which translates to make your way to the helicopter. Let's make our way to the helicopter. Let's get to the chopper. Here it is. Now last time I got chopped. Let's see, so now I save. Maybe I must... Huh, this works if I stay like this. Anyway, want to check. Huh, I'm not getting chopped now. I thought it was quite, it was going to be a difficult part of the game. So, last time maybe I jumped to get chopped. Ah yes, I did this. I shouldn't jump if there is a helicopter, right? I shouldn't jump. Okay, I saved the game, so we are fine. I must have jumped last time, like I did now. Okay, let's be careful. Oh, there is no soundtrack. Interesting. Board. Be careful. Okay. My character has helicopter phobia.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
The phobia.
TranStar facility is
the
just a
fear
short hop.
of getting chopped.
78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
78 degrees is quite hot. But not too hot. So, this is not New York, they said. In the letter.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Yes, a nice view on the bay. I hope the soundtrack is not too loud. We have to check it later. I know this is fake scenery, I remember.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
First day on the job. Let's read what we had to do. Ah, it's the same, sorry. Report the test center. Sorry. Report to the test center, alright. Okay, so we better to keep far from that. We managed to go here without getting chopped. So I guess we did our things today. So we managed to arrive here without dying, and so it is enough for today. Oops, I got the analog drift, sorry. Okay, so see you next time. It has been a pleasure.